Think you know the first page of the Bible? Think again. We've been told the story of a fruit, a snake, and a mistake. Straightforward, right? But what if I told you the original Hebrew reveals something far more dangerous, a linguistic puzzle hidden in plain sight that most translations completely ignore? Today, we're going beyond the Sunday school version to uncover the Arum connection, the secret bond between the humans and the serpent. By the end of this video, you'll see why the tree wasn't just about a snack, but about a cosmic coup. Let's start with a word you've likely never heard, Arum. In Genesis 2:25, the humans are described as Arum, naked and unashamed. But hold on. Literally one verse later, in Genesis 3:1, the serpent is described as Arum, crafty or subtle. In English, these sound like two different concepts. In the original text, it's a deliberate, haunting wordplay. It suggests the serpent wasn't just an intruder, it was a mirror. The question we have to answer is, why did the author use the exact same word for human innocence and demonic deception? We always call it the tree of knowledge, as if God was trying to keep Adam and Eve uneducated. But the Hebrew word for knowledge here is dart. This isn't intellectual data. In the Bible, dart is used for the most intimate union between a husband and wife. It's experiential. To have dart of good and evil wasn't to know about them, it was to become the definers of them. Seizing the fruit was a declaration of moral autonomy. It was Adam and Eve saying, "We don't need your definitions of good, God. We'll experience and decide it for ourselves." But let's look at the snake. The word is nachash. While it means serpent, it also shares a root with the word for bronze or shining one. In ancient Near Eastern context, this wasn't just a garden pest, this was a member of the divine council who had gone rogue. But it gets weirder. If Eden was God's temple on earth, then the Nachash was a priest who turned into a thief. We see this pattern everywhere in biblical secrets revealed. The higher the position, the greater the fall. Why does the Bible spend so much time on rivers and gold? Because Eden wasn't just a park, it was a sanctuary. The entrance was in the east, just like the tabernacle. Gold and precious stones, those are temple materials. When Adam was told to work and keep the garden, those are the exact same Hebrew verbs used later for the Levites serving in the Holy of Holies. This changes everything. The fall wasn't just a sin, it was a temple desecration. We are still living in the Arum tension. Every day we face the same choice. Do we trust the Creator's definition of what is good for us, or do we seize dart for ourselves? The tragedy of Eden isn't just that they were kicked out, it's that they chose a version of wisdom that left them truly naked. So, was the fruit a literal apple, or was it something much deeper? Let me know in the comments what you think about the Nachash being a shining one rather than just a snake. If you're ready to uncover more incredible truths, make sure to subscribe to Bible Depths, because the story isn't over. It's just the beginning of the rescue plan of God. Jesus loves you always.